Hello, everybody. This is Greg Sandheinrich from Fabric Data showing you the new AI scheduling module now embedded into Xytech and also embedded into the new UI, which we are calling X2. All right, so let's get started. So here we're looking at a standard schedule in the UI. I've got my schedule, I got my editors and my bays. I have up here, there's a little icon that will enable the AI assistant. So you can see it opens up this little prompt here. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have it run a couple reports. So I'm going to maximize the AI assistant so I can kind of see more of the screen. It has a couple examples here for you to start. And I'm going to come in here and say, let's generate a revenue report for Hooper Films and group them by job. So I make the request. It's just going to go and take a look, obviously analyzing the data. Um, and here we go. It's currently now reviewing all of the jobs and the underlying work orders for Hooper Films. And here we go. So now it presents a revenue report. It's giving me a little summary at the top. I can see here all the various work orders for the shoots and everything that we need to do, as well as dollar amounts. The various other, we have a second job here tied to Hooper Films and gives us a breakdown by the different types of work that we're doing. Um, let's do it another one. So we're like, hey, let's generate a revenue report for Delft Media Group, another customer I have in the system, and group them by order type. There you go. So this is very similar. It's going to go and take a look at my customer, Delft Media, and look at both the jobs and work orders that are associated with the Delft Media Group and present this as a report. And so here we go. And so now it's presented again, similar to the last report, a summary. Here's all the various work orders, studio, some post-production services that we're doing here, and also some key insights. So you can see here it also is giving some additional insight into the data. Based on based on all the work that we've done with the Delft Media Group. All right, if I want to look up a specific job, let's just say, show me job details for job um, 381. If you know the number, sure. If I knew what it was called, I could just call out the description. And it's going to go ahead and take a look at that particular job, reviewing everything that all the scheduling data, everything associated with the job and all the work underneath it. Okay, and here we go. So here's the kind of header level of the job, the various date information, as well as and then all the associated work orders and broken down. So just different ways to kind of run some quick reports. Also, these can be exported out into PDFs or CSV files, those kind of things as well. All right, let's talk about adding work. So for this, I'm actually going to go back and minimize this, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a new session. So we're going to start a new AI session, and I'm just going to say, let's, add a work order, using job 384 for resource edit one on, if I could type, April 9th, starting at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Oh, so even added, you can see here, I actually had a little typo. It should not be a problem. You can read between my bad typing. And so now it's going to, in this case, it's going to actually, um, so it's asking me to, a couple different options here. It's going to create a new work order, but it's asking me some additional information. I'm going to just say, Yeah, let's verify the job. The job exists. Right. And say go ahead and create the work order. Putting together all the information. Okay, and so now it says, hey, this is the work order I'm going to create. It asks me to take a quick look at the details, start and end dates, which edit will be associated. So I can just say yes and approve it. I can hit revise if I wanted to add or alter anything that it presented. And so yes, and so now it's going to go ahead. I have approved the kind of the draft of the work order and said go ahead and create the work order. So there you go. Found, yep. And now it's going to create the work order, but it's showing all of its work. And yep, here we go. And so yes, I will confirm this. Go ahead and create. So I can see it's going to go under job 384, my customer. And now the work order has been created. And now it appears on the schedule book. There you go. So this is just a brief summary of some of the things that you'll be able to do with the AI assistant embedded into the X2 interface for or UI for Xytech. Please come by the booth at NAB and check it out in person. All right. Thank you very much.